always more work to do. Yes, drop this motherfucker on my doorstep. It's my turn. Hmm. 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 It's fine. Everything's fine. Why would it not be fine? Just injuries. A lot of injuries. Have to deal with them more and more each day. It's fine. Just need to get this over with, and it'll all be done. No more big surprises, hopefully. Just a few more. Work on the procedure. Focus. Focus. It's not like you haven't done anything like this before. You've done plenty of things like this before. Okay, maybe not as many ancient run-ins, but it's because most people are smart enough to not lose themselves to that curiosity, but seems like you need to get used to that. I'm fine. Not as much. Well,
Is that you?
yes.
I can't think.
That's... It's because you're under a lot of medicinal drugs.
Drugs. Okay.
Yes. A fuck ton of morphine, among other things.
Okay. Am I going to be okay?
Of course. You trust me, don't you?
Yeah, I trust you.
Then you know that you'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Questions?
Hmm.
Okay.
You know, just to keep your mind moving. If you're going to be lucid. Well, somewhat.
Okay.
What happened? How did you get hurt?
mafia people, they pushed me into summoning an ancient. I watched as it chased me.
Mm.
It hurts.
I'm sorry that that happened to you.
Not,
I.
not your fault. You're here to help.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm. Of course. Any time, really. You don't feel hungry at all right now, do you?
I am. I think I got very hurt. Even with morphine, it doesn't stop the hunger. It
Mm.
doesn't.
Um, is it bad right now?
I probably make it another day if I push it.
Okay.
I'd like to indulge.
Indulge in what specifically?
What do you mean?
Well, is it. What is your preferred indulgence at the moment?
But if we still have some, you, you list a lot.
Mm.
Don't
Do you. Go on.
don't need to waste those resources.
If you're hungry, I'd prefer to feed your indulgences before, you know.
Should be able to hold it off with flesh.
Mm.
It's fine. You don't need to worry about me, right?
Of course, I'm going to worry about you, Ingram. So, apologies. My memory's a little fuzzy ever since,
Let's see.
well, with everything that's been going on.
Mm.
These indulgences, does it have something to do with that adaptive immunity thing?
Yeah, what sort of question is that?
Just trying to get everything in order.
You're just trying to keep me conscious. Sorry.
It's fine. Better to ask relatively simple questions than things that'll have you thinking too hard.
I don't think I can think too hard right now.
Well, then it's best that you don't need to try.
Feels like I'm floating.
That. I think that's accurate.
Huh?
I don't know. I've never been on this much morphine before.
I suppose not.
Do. Do you think it's genetic? Your adaptive immunity?
I I think so, but I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't want to risk anything like that.
Right.
He's too sweet. I don't want him going through this.
And by him, you mean.
Tuck,
Right.
he's, I miss him.
I. I think he misses you too.
Is it selfish if I say I hope so?
I don't know. I think that I'd miss my parent if they were gone for a long time.
Very probably this doesn't look like the surgery room. This,
You were in really bad condition. We had to stop somewhere underground in Atlas. It wasn't safe to bring you out, especially with all that radiation and your open wounds. We had to take care of this right now.
okay. Does everyone else know?
We haven't had proper time to get everything settled. They know we're out, and most likely will be done by the time that they have to come looking.
Okay. I don't want to worry them.
I don't feel like they'd be more worried if you didn't tell them when you were hurt.
Mm. Look who's talking.
Well, I don't count.
Yes, you do. You-
No, I like working.
You still can't.
So I can't push for that extra hour.
No worries. I, I, I can't argue that right now. Can't, not fair of you.
I don't know. I am saving your life. I think I deserve it.
Mm, I have to wait and see if I survive then.
You will survive this.
Good, good. You're not allowed to die, are you, sir?
I will do my best to live.
Not until I die, at the very least.
Is it a race to death now?
No. No. No, I'm trying to live as long as possible.
Hmm. I have another question.
Yep, okay.
The tattoos on your body, do you mind telling me about them?
You checking me out again? Okay, that hurts to laugh.
Please don't strain yourself.
Wait, which one?
The vine one. That it looks like a vine, I think.
It is. How bad is the damage back there?
It could be better, but it's not completely. It'll be okay.
Ice did that one. He
Hmm.
wanted to test out the new gun, and it was a delicate flower. I think he just wanted to do my spine.
Really?
Yeah. It's nice. I like the organic shapes. One of the earlier ones I got.
I see.
You still want to get one?
Um, I'm thinking about it.
Take time.
Hmm. Perhaps one resembling a chime. Maybe a rabbit's foot.
Chimey wouldn't get the sounds though.
Yeah. A shame.
Mm. Alan said he wanted stars done. Going to do that for him.
I'm sure he'd appreciate that,
Mm.
even if he does it in his own little island way.
I'm not sure he'll be able to sit through the whole thing.
Why do you think Theseus can't sit through a tattoo?
Hard enough to get him to sit doing something unpleasant.
Did we ever get his blood samples?
Um, yes, I think so. I think they did.
Okay. Good.
But the notes are in the fridge. Everyone's is in there.
Right. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. No. No. It's okay. You you're doing well. It's a lot.
Thank you. What about the cuff on your arm?
Hmm. The Carson did that one. We have had matching ones. Like we were mirror sets on her left. It's a cover up, but two of us were really close back then. Wanted to mark it in a visual way.
I see.
She loved the fully blacked out tattoos, using skin as a negative.
Did she have a lot like that?
I mean, it's hard to find an inch on her that wasn't inked out.
Hmm.
I think she had some room left on her face and her left foot. I don't fully remember.
Has it been that long?
8 years.
I see. What happened?
We Can you not tell Artemis you know this?
I won't say anything. You know I won't.
Confidant. The cat's cradle checkpoint. No, I got proof from Artemis. He's the one who shot out her front tire. Went flying. Splattered. Lost some good people that day.
When Artemis was
Yeah,
uh,
he would have just been a teenager.
I see.
Not sure if you can see it under bruises, but some of the scar tissue back there is him as well.
I think that maybe after it heals.
Yeah. Aries, I am getting hungry. I, I am getting hungry.
We can wait a little longer.
Okay.
I just need to wrap up. Well, I still have some more work to do, but if we could just slow down.
Okay.
Is there any more people that know about your hunger? Any more that I should know about?
No, no, just the three of you.
Right. It was, Brock, Saturn,
Mm-hmm.
and me.
Yeah. Thank you for mediating that.
Of course.
I was so worried.
You know I'll be there for you.
Good. Not getting rid of you that easily.
I'm not going anywhere.
Again.
What usually helps you?
Aries, I need to indulge.
Just a little longer.
Fine.
you need it right now.
Is that why I'm tied down? Did
I can't have you losing control and writhing around during this procedure. It's not safe.
I hurt anyone? Aries?
Sorry.
Did, did I hurt anyone?
No. No, you didn't hurt anyone.
It's hard to think. It's please.
I'm
I don't.
sorry, I don't.
There has to be something left.
Um, I don't think so. Not on me, at least.
What? What about the animal meat in the fridge? That something?
We're not at the militia right now, Ingram.
Right. Right. Yeah. Did I have any in my bag? Something. I,
I just need you to stay still for this, Ingram, especially right now, because if you stop moving, I don't need you popping any stitches. Ingram, talk to me.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. I'm hungry.
Right now, right now.
Aries,
Yes.
you tied the knots well, at least.
Okay, 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 okay. I just. If you. If it'll get you to sit still, you. You can have some of mine.
Yeah, yes, yes. Yes.
Still, if you will. Wasn't using his hand as much anyway. Still, Ingram, if you're writhing around, you're going to miss a drop. Fine. Shit. Fine. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll just have to work with and as I cut myself. Fine.
This tastes different.
I'm on a diet.
No. 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 It tastes different. What did you feed me?
It was my blood.
Why does it taste different? Why?
I because you're on morphine right now, and it's so much that it is dulling your senses.
Tastes healthier. And more like rockers.
So you can tell how healthy it is.
Sometimes. Yours is normally too sweet.
Mm. Probably because I eat a lot of cake.
I don't think you ate that much cake.
I ate 9 cakes in the span of 2 days.
Only 9.
I think that
What happened to the ones I gave you?
there were yours were not in that same span of days, I don't think.
Oh, well, you got some too. I couldn't eat all of mine.
Right. Right. Sorry.
You need to cover that hand better.
I'm sorry.
There's smells of it.
I will have to my own hands. Can't. You can sit still for a moment, can you not?
Yeah. Yeah, I can sit still.
Sit.
Not like I'm sitting with these ropes.
Just needed to make sure that you didn't lose yourself on morphine.
Um, um, that would be bad. That would be bad.
Really bad.
But where are we again?
You were talking about how my blood tastes sweet.
It does, but that wasn't what I meant. But I keep losing where I am.
That's normal.
None of this feels normal.
Well, you did get mauled by an ancient.
Do I?
After, well, being pushed by crime boss to do it. That's not necessarily normal.
No, not normal. Normal kept asking me questions.
Questions.
Yeah. Mm,
Hmm.
wanted to know about the research. Wanted to talk about his sister.
His sister.
Yeah. Real fucked up piece of work. Didn't say that to his face.
I'd hope not.
I don't think my head would be attached to my body.
Or in one piece. What did you know about his sister?
Talked a bit about what research she published. Stuff that's public facing. None of her actual notes.
What was so bad about her actual notes?
Mm. Started. She infected cities on purpose. Trying to figure out immunity.
Do you know if she succeeded?
Succeeded in what?
Finding immunity?
He didn't crack it, but she's dead now. It doesn't matter.
Right. Do you know how she died?
Yeah, yeah, I do. I do.
What happened?
Not sure that's my story to tell.
Okay. Hmm. You said you talked to Artemis, right?
I, we talked.
Has has he ever told you about the shiny thing on his glove?
It's jewelry?
The
No.
the 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 purple one, the
Mm,
I don't know, amethyst,
I,
I think.
no. No, he hasn't. We don't always get along.
Hmm.
I don't
I see.
think we had been getting along, and turns out I somehow insulted him, or vice versa.
That sounds like Artemis.
Not exactly happy after he chased you like that.
Don't get yourself in trouble for me, Ingram.
No, no, I'm not going to do something stupid again. Not for a little bit.
That's good. You have been taking care of yourself, right?
Yeah, but what do you mean?
I mean, apart from your indulgences, you've been trying to, I guess, just live instead of survive.
Yeah, yeah, that was the goal. Everyone's in high alert now, though.
I'd be surprised if they weren't. Do you do you hate Icarus?
Icarus.
Hmm.
complicated. It's very complicated. I thought we were friends. And now everything was a lie.
You don't know that.
He lied to our faces about looking for Mr. Lando. But he felt
Well,
smug too.
Humans are complicated creatures. What if he was our friend?
He was my friend. Why would he treat me like that?
What do you mean?
Why would he lie like that? Why would I comforted him while he was doing all this. I don't. I don't want to upset you, Aries.
No, it's okay. I'm still trying to understand it myself. I just. Yes?
Lando still missing. It doesn't make sense.
Well, Icarus is dead. So,
Who told you?
Rylan.
Miss didn't even see the body. I don't know. Something isn't adding up.
Rylan said he shot him.
I know. I know. I don't. My head feels hazy.
It's okay.
I think I wanted to be his friend to the extent it blinded me of what he was capable of. It's how unnecessary it was that gets me. You wouldn't have you missed way. Mando still has a fiancée waiting for him.
He said that he heard voices in his head. What if he snapped?
What kind of excuse? We take precautions. So if I snap, it doesn't hurt anyone. If I know you still want him to be good, but it's too complicated. I feel betrayed and lied to. This isn't some spur of the moment thing. Like if he had psychotic state and still missed and then released her the next day, I'd still be willing to count him as a friend. I suppose it doesn't matter if he's dead.
I just don't understand why he would let Mist go if he was truly a bad person.
He really had something planned. Something planned. There aren't as many axolotls in his lab. The strain there, princess, it was recently fed. He wouldn't have. I don't know. It hasn't. He said she was given a choice, and I don't know what being given that means. Just seems like a way to push the blame on her. Make it her fault.
It's just hard to believe that someone like that could ever be so nice.
Nice isn't good or bad. People aren't good or bad. There are people who do horrendous things and still have good traits. There are people who are wonderful, and you get to know them, and there's something depraved they're hiding. It's all trying to put people into boxes again, and it just doesn't work.
I wish that was how it worked.
Huh?
I wish things were simpler.
I don't think you do. If things were simpler, you'd probably have died that day instead of falling off the stadium.
I just. I didn't want him to go.
I know.
I wanted to believe him. And
Hmm?
sorry, I need to focus.
It's okay. You're allowed to be upset or angry, whatever it is you're feeling.
I'm confused. It. He didn't have to do it.
Um, no, he didn't.
And he's smart. He knew what would happen, what that would do to people. And he did it anyway.
What it would do to people, what it would do to Mist, and Lando.
But Mist was always ready to do things, and she liked being around him. So why?
Those kinds of people are easier to manipulate. But before this, if I'm fairly certain I could have got Mist to do anything. Kidnapping wouldn't be necessary.
And why did he?
I don't know. I don't think either of us can know we're not him.
Movie is gone.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, what? Aries? Oh. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said I hope he's dead.
Aries, you don't have to lie to me.
He lied to you. He lied to me. He lied to us. To everyone. He hurt them and then came back the next day and pretended to search, to look. He he talked to Theseus so much after Mist was gone. He
Memories. I know. But it's just us here. You don't have to lie to me.
I just don't understand why I want him to live. It doesn't make sense.
I have theories. You'd know better than me. I don't know what to feel. I can't forgive anything he did to Mist.
I don't want to forgive him. I want answers. I want him. I want to know why. I want him back.
We can't change past. We can't. We need. It's hard to think.
It's okay. You don't have to strain yourself. How do we fix the things he's damaged? That's more important right now. I know you cared for him. I think I've got too many emotions to be able to label what I'm thinking. I don't have time to try and figure out the past right now. We have the present and a rapidly approaching future.
No more eggs. Only cookie eggs.
Right. Can't change anything.
You got eggs?
No. That's why I'm trying not to beat myself up for not going down there and looking for him, because I trusted him, even though he was one of the suspects from the beginning. Didn't want it to be him. And that swayed my judgment.
Do you think it was all a lie?
I think he enjoyed our presences. I'm not sure in what way. I'm not sure if he ever saw us as anything more than entertainment. Matching set of presents to try and lower suspicions.
Do you think he actually cared?
I don't know. Part of me wishes he didn't. Because then it would be easy to hate him. Then it would be uncomplicated. Things are messy and imperfect, and I don't have the data for those kinds of answers.
I'm sorry for asking so many questions. We're almost done.
What were we doing?
Well, you were attacked by an ancient.
Right.
It messed you up pretty bad, and we had to, well, I had to hurry to deal with your injuries.
Right.
No.
How are we getting back?
I will have the crime people, the Scora and Dawn.
Kelly's real.
If we don't come back, then suspicion is put on them, and they wouldn't want that.
Right. Social politics stuff. Not good at that kind of stuff.
I suppose. But you have your moments.
Thank you for coming out to save me, Aries. Thank you.
Of course, I'm here to help.
So many check marks from today.
You're
Oh, yeah.
one of the best friends I've ever had.
Right. Thank you. I could say the same for you.
actually admitting it.
Not like you're gonna remember this anyway.
Oh. Any other secrets you want to tell me?
Nothing damning.
No, you already told me your damning secret. Really should be more careful about where you put your things.
Sorry, I just get careless sometimes.
No. No, I just wish I knew sooner so this wouldn't have turned into such a big thing.
Sorry, I didn't know how you'd react.
Me. Considering I knew you read my notes, it wasn't the biggest jump.
Ditched me.
I care about you deeply, Ingram.
Me too.
I don't think that I could ever meet someone like you again. You've taught me a lot of things that I will never forget, and I don't know if I could put it into words, so I think I'll stop trying.
It's okay. We're sticking together. I told you, you're not allowed to die. You'll have plenty of time to get all mushy.
Right. I guess I'll hold off on that.
I'm sorry I scared you.
Which time?
I meant getting injured. I know it tears you up to see people you care about hurt.
I just don't do anything like this again.
If I could control the mafia, I don't think this would be a problem I'm having.
Right. And the time when you took down 2 ancients.
I don't remember much of that. It's one of those frenzied hazes.
I see.
I remember being proud advice.
No, because they're gonna fall for this.
Well, I think that anyone that's taken down an ancient would be proud.
For this year so far. Many. Totally.
We'll be wrapping up in a few moments.
Okay.
And you can rest all you want.
And guard me. Thank you. I'm so glad I can trust you.
Of course. Anytime. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.